Assalamualaikum. Welcome to your lab number 6, which is on console port configuration of router and also understanding of emulator program. अच्छा, when आप configuration कर रहे होते हैं किसी भी router या switch की in your Cisco packet tracer, so it is kind of a simulation environment. उसको actual में create करने के लिए what you actually need, जो मैंने आपको previously lab में भी बताया था, if this is your router then आपने उसको एक सिस्टम के साथ कनेक्ट करना है जिस पे एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल होना चाहिए जो कि फॉर एग्जांपल हाइपर टर्मिनल है या पुटी सॉफ्टवेयर है, ठीक है, वट जो भी आपकी विंडो के साथ कंपेटेबल है, राइट. सो ऑन योर लैपटॉप you actually need a cable. This is the type of cable जो आपको चाहिए होगी and this RJ45 connector will be connected to your router, ठीक है. And the cable side which is connected to your laptop is basically DB9, right. So इस connection के साथ this is basically यहाँ पे आप जहाँ पे connect करेंगे ये आपका console port होगा, right. मैं आपको software version में भी I will show it to you what is actually a console port and how you actually connect it, right. So इस entire scenario का which is actually a connection of your hardware router with your hardware laptop and then console cable and your console port, this entire scenario will be created in your lab, right. and आप with the help of this system आप अपने router को enable करेंगे through all those commands जो आप एक normally Cisco packet tracer में आप implement करते हैं on your router. So what is hyperterminal? It's a terminal emulator program, right, which offer you basically a text-based command prompt, right, on a remote device. Meaning same है, वही telnet protocol को follow करते हुए it actually the device is basically a serial device, ठीक है. Your connection would be serial port with help of a serial type connection होगा आपका. Serial interface के through communication is serial communication and the protocol followed is telnet protocol which basically give you remote access to your specified device, right. अच्छा, इसके specific phenomena जो है again it uses as I said telnet to configure or to execute commands on your routers, right, or switches जो भी आपके network devices हैं, right. So as I said previously, on hardware side you will be needing your system, your cable, your whatever device switch or router, right. And on the software side you will be needing a software in your laptop. Presently, for example, if it's hyperterminal, mostly hyperterminal is compatible with previous जो आपकी Windows थी, Windows Vista तक, an operating system behind before those विंडो विस्टास जो थी, राइट. सो उससे पहले जितने भी सिस्टम्स थे उन पे आपकी हाइपर टर्मिनल वाज एप्लीकेबल. प्रेजेंटली यस इट हैज़ बीन मॉडिफाइड, अब आपके पास ये अवेलेबल है. बीच में द अवेलेबल सॉफ्टवेयर वाज पुटी emulator program, right. again similar है, you can simply download putty.exe file. again आपने इंस्टॉल करके अकॉर्डिंगली आपने इसको रन करना होगा. नाउ दिस इज़ द काइंड ऑफ वर्जन जो आप सिमुलेशन में देखेंगे, ठीक है. एक्चुअल में इट्स नथिंग बट इट्स लेट मी शो यू दिस interchange, right. what you actually enter is first of all your connection is serial, right. किस पोर्ट पे you are which serial line port है are you connecting your cable to, right. वो आपकी मेंशन होगी, राइट. इसी तरह अगर आपने डिटेल्स स्पीड आप you can vary your speed, your bit rates, etc. when you if you want to change these commands, then finally जब आप open पे जाते हैं, if you have physically connected a device with your system, because there is no device physical, no router or switch present, right, जो मैं अपने laptop से connect किए. so when you actually physically connect a device and you have this software, then you can go towards the further commands, right. अच्छा, जब आप इन दोनों सिनेरियो से गुजर जाएं, फाइनली जो आपके पास कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट आता है इट इज़ सिमिलर टू द कमांड प्रॉम्प्ट जो आप राउटर पे देखते होते हैं, ठीक है. जो भी हम उसकी again stop, enable, configure terminal, etc. You can perform all those application, right? Acha. So we will be creating similar you can say environment, okay, but virtually in software, right? This would be our system. हम उसको connect करेंगे with our router with the console cable. Then we will be using switches and two separate LANs, right? ये एक separate LAN है, इसका different IP address है. This is a separate LAN and with a different IP address. Accordingly यहाँ पे आप gateways देंगे and आप अपने system को create करेंगे. But instead of double clicking on router and configuring all those commands, I will be using my laptop, which is the scenario of actual case, and इसमें मैं अपनी commands enter करूँगी, right? अच्छा, similarly आप इस laptop पे click करके you will this is almost similar scenario in software जो मैंने आपको actual में software का दिखाया है. ये आपका यहाँ पे इस तरह appear होगा. You will press OK. You will see a command prompt like that जिसमें हम command enter करेंगे. जो भी links down होते हैं router के which we have to assign IP addresses, हम इसके through IP address assign करेंगे and finally we will turn on our links. So this is the kind of theory side of your lab. What we are actually going to be doing in lab number 6. So let's just move toward the second part, which is about your actual simulation on the software. So this is the end of the theory part of lab 6.